Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them, all of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure, I'll get him. Boss!
Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something.
I'm sorry, I'm
Nice to see you, Niko.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here.
Ah, fuck.
So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acta. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard! Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
Musical on Star Junction that tells the true lives of hamsters.
It's always the same.
It's always the same.
I run on this wheel.
He runs on
Turn
that wheel.
right.
Life is empty.
You're a shithead. Shithead.
Hamster
Turn
Hero, a
right.
musical that will have you wincing with tears and joy.
What's the condom for? Oh,
In 50 yards.
Hamster Hero is scurrying
Turn
into hearts
right.
and sphincters and delighting audiences. Tickets only $250. Charge by phone or buy
In
online and pay a
200
$20 service charge.
yards.
See it
Turn
today.
right.
Using your greed to advance the cause of corporate America. That's freedom. Independence FM.
Oh, beautiful. It's time to read the news. I was just hoping we'd have a terror alert.
In 10 yards. Turn left.
Foothold in Europe over the next 2 to 5 years.
It's the perfect time to expand into Europe. Heroin's on the
Turn
decline.
right.
The ecstasy
Please
bubble
proceed
bursts
to
and causes
highlighted route.
roaring.
Calculating
Right
route.
America for a reason. The Europeans will love it. They'll
Turn
already stay up all night
right.
listening
Please
to
make
shitty
a
music and
U-turn
talking.
where safe.
Street on meth. I'm Eric Howe's Weasel News. A Los Santos hunger strike has entered its 8th year as rail-thin socialites and fine
100
waste
yards.
away in an attempt to be the
Turn
skinniest
right.
city in America. Experts say it's the rigorous schedule of appearances, talk shows, and sporting rails aglow that has many celebrities
In
forgetting to eat or
200
using the old
yards.
two-finger salute to bring
Turn
up that steak
right.
tartare. Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. We've put you in control. Only now do you realize you have nothing to say. Independence FM.
You know, in England we call them adverts,
You
but
have
here you
arrived.
call them shite. Let's do a...
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
With the politics and the negative campaign ads. Tell him you're going to vote for Michael Graves for governor. Then call him a fat, bald prick and hang up the phone. Paid for by Michael Graves.
The Trail of Tears. Prison camps in Cuba. Dumping tea in the ocean. It's about independence. And now you have yours. Independence FM. It's a revolution.
Weasel News time, probably going to tell us about terrorism, scare the shit out of us.
A worrying story for families. Concerned Parents Watchdog Group, Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety, has blacklisted didgeridoo website ilovetomorrow.com, saying that playing the didgeridoo turns some teens gay and some girls unhealthy expectations of size. The is also been a
and roll, baby, and you should know because you're living the dream. You're the station controller at your own radio station, and I, Gary Sheen, am your slave. I have finished polishing.
That turns any empty, tedious meeting into an empty, tedious sales pitch. It's an electronic slideshow. Move up the food chain in your office and be a success.
I never went to college or had any formal training, but thanks to winged software, I don't need it. I got slides and sound effects, all kind of crazy shit.
Wing It utilizes an incredible revolution.
Are you kidding me? Does this look like afterbirth?
No way.
Babies are too much of a gamble. Who wants to risk having a baby that's slow or ugly when you can order one off of the internet? I love babiesovernight.com.
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that Alderneer Pecorino turn. Is there a nice little haul in it for you?
All right.
Or maybe you'll give me a little taste and something up the ladder. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight.
Weasel News. Weasel News Terror Alerts, brought to you by Wiz Wireless, who remind you to help stop terrorism by signing up for a camera phone plan.
Many are dead after another shocking shootout at the autoerotic car showroom in West Alderney.
Some of the bodies have been identified as associates of the Pavano crime family.
We have taken a number of possible suspects into custody.
Bellic, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambetti family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
The Pegorinos, they're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotla Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
When them get me. Stop. Now see, girl, that's why you are the undisputed weaker sex and we are humiliating you on the radio. Name one woman wrestler who's any good. Name the first woman on the moon. Good question. Name one woman pro football player. How many women wrote Shakespeare's play? Answer me. You can't. And you are gonna have to go through life as the weaker sex. I mean, tell me, girl, did you deserve all this?
No. I mean, he owes me. He's got a good job, and I had his child.
You two have a baby?
Niko has been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Niko?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
I've been asleep for 6 months.
You're a terrible mother. I can tell by listening to you.
But I love my son.
When I met her, I was 24. She said she was 23, but she was really 13.
No, I didn't. I told you I was 13.
Well, they sound alike.
You told me it was okay because you were from South Carolina.
How do I know it's my baby anyhow?
The DNA test says so.
What is DNA? I've never seen it, and I'm an accountant. How are you going to believe in something you can't see? I can't see the wind.
Ain't that the truth? I ain't never seen DNA or stem cells. For as long as it's like that, I'm gonna have to retire to my quarters and
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense from my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years!
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Rascalov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
You guys waiting for me?
Niko Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we... Control yourself! When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well. Take a deep breath, John. That's it. I'll talk to you later.
Film you made when you painted a picture with your junk? John, I'm a concerned parent. How are you going to help me make the world safer for my kids?
Well, Sarah, if you vote for me, things will change.
That's a relief.
There's a lot that I'm doing to help parents. I mean, now you take the internet. What happens when kids can post on the internet, on their own pages?
Oh, like myRoomOnline.net.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I come from a different generation, when it was okay to carpet bomb first and ask questions later. But people have to understand that the internet is a series of tubes, and strange men want to put their privates in the other
Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson! Let's get out of here!
Stop at anything, these people! If I get out of this, I'm just like I wish they never got off the boat.
Come on!
Up there!
Yeah! Yeah!
Not so confident now, asshole!
Yeah! Face me, cowboy!
Some cover!
You like?
I will kill you!
Let us end this like gentlemen, yes?
Now is your time!
You're dead, friend! Stay down! Having a good day?
going to die, friend! Enjoying yourself? I told you not to annoy me.
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel. That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take
More Russians wanting to kill you. How about that?
Interesting content. Just boring burnout, flattering the green sheet. This is PLR. Let's get back to Intelligent Agenda.
And now, back to the Intelligent Agenda.
Hey, we're back on Intelligent Agenda. I'm Mike Riley. I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news.
Thanks for the advice.
American gangsters like John Gravelli understand the way life works. They get the limits of their power. In Europe, the politicians are as crooked as a gangster. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
After they got divorced.
I played divorced dad in my new movie. It's got a talking car and a flesh-eating disease and threatens mankind, but I've got great abs in it.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Important we give everyone
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I agree. I was really popular at school. It was great training for life, because I'm real popular now.
Okay, now, Zach, tell us about...
Mr. Gravelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians. Try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Gravelli? See you later.
Absolutely. It's brilliant.
It's barbaric.
I blame video games. They're teaching our kids to solve hunger by slaughtering